Answer the phone when your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend or your children call or your mom and dad, like you're happy to hear from them, and it will start to transform that relationship. Hi, I'm Liz Larson. This is another installment of 50 Little Things that will change your relationship. I'm talking about 50 little things that create neurological bonds and change the way you feel about another person at the level of your nervous system, your hormones, your chemicals, your energy. It's a transformational way to really create strong neurological bonds that are so important and the thing that get missed in almost every relationship advice. Truth is, it's how we bond with anything. We have a feeling about it. That feeling is good or bad, and our nervous system pushes us forward or away from it. That's the truth. So, in this installment, we're talking about the way that you answer the phone. Phones are a big part of our life these days. And for some of us, answering the phone means a text. But a lot of times, we call each other as partners, as people in relationship. And if we're very, very familiar with someone, we'll be like, yeah, hello, I'm here, right? Flat. And I think the intention might be nonchalant or I'm busy, just go. We know each other so well. I don't have to really give you any kind of a greeting. Problem with this is we feel like we should be able to do it because we're comfortable. But the problem with it is that it does not actually stimulate a neurological bond. It doesn't create a feeling of, hey, you were happy to hear from me today. Hey, you love me. And you would be shocked how many interactions we have during a week, how many opportunities we have to actually deepen this neurological bond. And we lose it. We don't do it because of this kind of sense of familiarity or laziness. So, with all of these 50 little things, what it's about is bringing a consciousness to what you are doing in any interaction with someone that you want a stronger bond with, or a better bond with, a better relationship. So, on the phone, it's easy. It's easy. Pick up the phone and I'll tell you what I do. When one of my family members calls me, I say, hello, my love. Sometimes I'll answer the phone and say, hello, how may I serve you? I know it sounds silly and maybe even ridiculous, but there's a recognition. Hey, it's you, my familiar person. Hey, we have a thing, right? Always creates a neurological bond when you have a thing with somebody else, right? I wouldn't answer that way to a stranger. And I probably wouldn't answer that way to a distant friend. But these people that I want to keep close, that I want to have this lovely feeling about and a lovely thing about me, I will answer, hello, my love. Hello, my darling. Hello, how may I serve you? Hello, love of my life. Hello, precious. Oh, there's my precious angel. I'll say that to my daughter because it's what we said when she was little. She's 33, right? But when I do it, it's a reminder to both of us that we love each other so much. And in that, hello, my precious angel, there is the nervous system will time travel back to this time when she was tiny, which was such a wonderful time in my life and in hers. And instantly we feel that again. Now, she runs our business. So clearly the next part of the conversation may have to do with business, but it starts out on a note of, you are so important to me that I've dropped whatever I'm doing in my mind and in reality here, and I'm acknowledging you. It is powerful, powerful. Now, there's a second level to this. My friends, I have dear friends, and I will answer, hello, my friend, right? With my business partner, Bill McKenna, we have a funny little joke, and we always call each other by our full name. For him, it's Liz Larson. For me, it's Bill McKenna. And I'll say, good morning, Bill McKenna. Hello, Bill McKenna. How may I help you? Right? If I'm distracted and I don't do that, you know what he says? You want to try again? Because he feels it. He doesn't have my full attention, right? Maybe something's wrong. So, this greeting is so important in building neurological bonds. My girlfriends, I have some that I'm very close to, and I'll answer, "Hello, beautiful. How's it going? Hey, lovely. So glad to hear from you." On Zoom, this is another level of technology where we have this opportunity to greet each other. I'll say, "Oh, there's that face that I love." And you'll see the joy. You'll see that person light up in the recognition of this person that cares about them. There is nothing else happening in that moment of the greeting, and it builds another neurological bond. You can do this when you get off the phone or off a meeting. If it's at work and you want to build a stronger neurological bond with your team, you can say, "Hey, my friends, so glad you were here today. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you." Why do I not say, "I really appreciate you" blanketly? Is who am I talking to? Each and every one of you. I want you to know I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Using the word "my friends," using the words that make them know they're important to you. Now, you can't just do it without the emotion. We are in each other's neurological soup all the time, and we feel each other if it's insincere. We do. So this builds your neurological bond is there as well as theirs by feeling it. And you start to practice, you start to try it on, with your kids. "Hey, sweetheart, I'm so happy to hear from you." "Hi, darling. Wow, I'm so happy to get this call today. It's so good to hear from you." "Hey, mom, I was just thinking about you." Your mom calls and you're like, "Oh, my mom again." Ugh, right? And how does that phone call go? Or if it's like, "Hey, mom, how you doing? I was just thinking about you." "Hey, mom, so glad to hear from you." "Hey, this is the perfect time to call. I just had a break in what I was doing." Feel it out and now go try it on. Go try it on and see what starts to change and transform. Even a bad relationship, if you start small, "Hi, how you doing? I'm glad you called." Right? "Hey, this is a really good time. Thanks for reaching out." If it's on text, do the same thing. "Hello, my darling." Happy face, kissy face, heart, right? "Yay, I'm so glad you reached out to me." One of those party hat emojis, right? Grown-ups, you have to be careful with these. Sometimes they mean things we don't realize. So make sure you know what you're doing. But again, a lovely greeting. You just reached out to me, got my attention, and lit up my heart. That is what the message says, even in a few words. All right, again, I'm Liz Larson. This is 50 little things to change relationships at the neurological level, create neurological bonds, and really create for you a much better life.